Live from Utah's CW30, News 4 Utah at 9 starts now.
Happy Friday evening, Utah, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Jen Jacobson. The city of Sandy is investing roughly $1 million into recruiting more officers. Today I spoke to city leaders who say they believe the move will help with turnover. This week, City Council approved a plan to pump in roughly $1 million into its annual budget for police officer salaries.
I wanted to finally put our money where our mouth is. We say always that we appreciate our fire and our police, but here in Sandy we haven't been allocating our money that way for a long time.
Recruitment and retention has been a big challenge in Sandy for several years.
Every agency is competing with the same job pool, and it becomes very competitive as the best candidates are looking for the best compensation packages.
The force currently loses about a fourth of its personnel every year.
That is just not acceptable for me as a mayor. Public safety is always #1 in our resident surveys, and it's difficult to say we have a well-trained, well-experienced police force when a fourth of them are turning over every year.
Turnover has led to challenges in the department. Most officers have fewer than 3 years of work experience. Officials say this can lead to slow reaction in high-stress situations.
Right now we have a very young department, as we've had a lot of turnover in the several previous years, so our experience level has really dropped. They're great officers, they've had a great deal of training and experience. However, it's that institutional knowledge that they just don't have yet.
But officials believe any downside will be temporary as retention improves. They anticipate this pay scale will incentivize recruits. It lifts entry-level pay by 10% and shortens the time it takes to get maximum pay.
Shortens the career ladder, so to speak, so instead of taking 17 years to top out in your scale, it'll take 12 years.
Officials ultimately believe this investment will pay off for more than just the officers.
This was all about just keeping our city safe.
The measure goes into effect July 1st. If you or someone you know is interested in becoming a police officer, just contact the department.